Okay, so what's going on?
I've been having some trouble with my parents.
What's going on with your parents?
They got divorced pretty recently and they're not getting along at all, and they try to drag me in the middle of it.
How are they dragging you in the middle of it? Are they talking to you about, like, personal stuff or just trying to, like, pin you against each one of them, or?
Kind of both. Like, I'll go visit one and the other one will question me, like, oh, did they say anything about me? Like, what's going on? And I really don't like it.
So, have you, like, expressed to either one of them, like, that you don't want to be put in the middle or that you don't like being put in the middle at all?
I've tried to. They're kind of stubborn about that. They really want to know what's going on. I know they're both really hurt by the other one, so it's hard to talk about.
Do they, like, get upset when you're like, I don't want to be in the middle of this?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Do you think that maybe they're kind of seeing that because you're not, you're not under the age of 18 and you're not in high school anymore, that they're kind of seeing you more in like a friend role or more than like, their child?
Yeah, I think that's definitely true. I wish they'd still realize that they're both my parents and I love both of them, so I don't want to take sides.
Yeah, I mean, if in a perfect world you knew that they weren't going to get mad and they were going to listen to you, what do you think you would do?
I'd want them to know that, like, I want to be here for both of them, but I don't want to pick sides and I don't want to be, like, the messenger or anything like that.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, that's totally understandable. I think a lot of the times, especially with parents, I mean, I've been through similar situations. It's hard for them to hear what you're saying, especially the first, second, or third time. And I feel like every time that I've been in a similar situation, it really causes you to like get really mad. And then finally, they're like, "Oh, okay, I understand where you're coming from now that you've gotten really mad."
Yeah.
I think that it might help to just like, do you think that you could get them both in a room and sit them down and be like, hey, like, this is what's going on?
I would love to, but I'd have to do it individually. They really don't get along.
Yeah. Why did they separate? Just personal differences, or?
Yeah, they were having some problems with money and random things.
Okay, so it sounds like a bunch of things accumulated to them separating.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think that just getting down to, look, I don't want to be in the middle of this, and you're putting me in a really awkward position to have both of you, doing this, and it's not fair.
Mhm.
But that seems like that would probably be the best option for you.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.